And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we're at the semi-final stage of this season's UEFA-Europa League. It is Manchester United up against Inter.
Well, you can almost smell the final. Just breathe it in, Derek, breathe it in. But semi-finals can be really twitchy affairs. Players get very nervous because they can see what's around the corner. Stay focused.
Manchester United will go with the highly proficient David De Gea starts in goal. Fred starts with Anthony Martial on the flanks, and the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Begins in goal. Stefan de Vrij plays with Diego Godin at the back. Matias Vecino plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership.
They really deserve this lead. Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Chance to revisit the goal. Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Firing it in. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Forge ahead. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Now for Pogba. He just let Pogba. Very high degree of difficulty there. Samir Handanovic. Martial. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it, or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy.
Less than opportunity to take the lead. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this.
And Handanovic for the save.
Superb. That's his job. Look at the positioning. Brilliant.
Will it be? That was simply miles off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they... Rashford! Well kept out. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Rashford. You can usually rely on Samir Handanovic. There was was the evidence.
Well, he's got a presence about him. Look how big he looks in the goal. Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Let's have another view of that goal. So 2-0 now.
Goal for Manchester United.
A brilliant display.
Well, it's a matter of inches, another couple of inches either way and it's over the bar, but it doesn't. It creeps underneath and it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest. We carried into the second leg of the tie.
Well, Derek, with a lead going into the second leg, it's all about concentration. It's all about mind games, mental strength. Can they force that advantage home in the second leg? Well, I can't wait for that game, and then there's a final round the corner.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, that's a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now. An attack full of promise. And he takes it on. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Fred. Manchester United keep them. He takes aim. Oh, how did he get there? Handanovic with the save. Firing it in. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're talking to you from one of the special venues in European football, the San Siro, here in the city of Milan. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. Only 4 teams are left in this competition. It's the second leg of the semi-final in the Europa League. It's Inter taking on Manchester United.
Well, Manchester United in total cruise control. In all departments, they're absolutely superb. Really, really strong up front, sharp. Surely this tie is over, barring a miracle.
The Inter starting lineup. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Diego Godin plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. Matteo Politano starts with Jordan Lukaku in the wide areas. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. is the team Manchester United will go with. The highly proficient David De Gea starts in goal. Thomas Müller starts with Anthony Martial on the flanks. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. It's the second and the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
A different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Score has a one-sided look about it, 4-0.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper's frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Just to confirm the aggregate situation, 4-1 is the score. Now, absolutely omnipotent.
See why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky really.
Well, the goal again will be from a different angle.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
So just to confirm the aggregate scoreline of this tie, 5-1 it is. Varela has it. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Playing with purpose and control. Can he finish this? And Handanovic for the save.
Superb. That's his job. Look at the positioning. Brilliant.
Gomez. Martial. And is he going to do it, Martial? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Must score! And Handanovic for the save.
Superb. That's his job. Look at the positioning. Brilliant.
Manchester United getting higher and higher. Martial! Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace.
Lukaku. Lukaku! And a goal! Crossing possibilities. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position, and he just gets underneath it over the bar.
A glorious chance. for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely. The defenders unable to stop it.
Wonderful solo goal.
Chance to revisit the goal.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
So the aggregate score now 6-1 here. Marching on to the final.
Well, going into this semi-final, you'd expect teams to be nervous, not sure of the outcome. When we look at the outcome now, it's too easy for them. Confidence will be building after that result. Can they keep that confidence and pick the trophy up in the next game? We'll wait and see.
Gomez. Martial. And is he going to do it, Martial? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Must score! And Handanovic for the save.
Superb. That's his job. Look at the positioning. Brilliant.
Lukaku. Lukaku! And a goal! A glorious chance. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely on. Usually rely on Samir Handanovic. There was the evidence.
Well, he's got a presence about him. Look how big he looks.
Martial. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to...